Good afternoon to you all. My name is Kerry from Kerrys Craft Kreations. Welcome. I've got all my work done, so I thought I'd film a tutorial. I must warn you, we're having our roof repaired and it's a little bit noisy, but I'm hoping that excuse me, we can get through this tutorial without any interruptions. Anyway, so this is the card that we're making today. This is the card I'm making with my class this week. I am so the lady that I saw called this an overlay fun fold card. So we're going to make a B version. So my last tutorial I did, I used that set of B cutting dies that I had. I haven't touched it since, but I had to make, one of the orders I had to make today was a bee theme card, so I had the dies out. So I thought, well, I'd make a card using the bits that I had. So the papers I'm using have come from this paper pad here. I want to say I got this from probably the range a long time ago. So that's the papers I'm using. Let's not cover up my instructions. So I've cut all my pieces. So I have cut loads of pieces out. So I don't know what I'm going to use yet. So to start with, I've got a piece of white card. Excuse me, I've got hay fever and I'm losing my voice now as well. So I've got a piece of white card. This measures 17.3 centimetres by 14.8 and I've scored it on the long side by 2.5 centimetres and I've folded and burnished. Okay, then I've got a piece of white card. This measures excuse me, 11 centimetres by 14.6. What I'm going to do is line that up the bottom of my card in the centre, like so, and then I'm just going to put some glue. My glue's running out along that top edge, not too far down, and then I'm going to fold that over. Just making sure I'm in shot because my camera's a bit further away today. I don't move my camera because move it all goes. Are you a bit nearer now? Now I'm jogging you about. We're a bit nearer now. Right, so that's the basic card. Then I've got, for the inside, I've got a piece of coloured card. This piece measures 14.3 centimetres by 14.3 and I've got a piece of pattern paper. This measures 13.8 by 13.8. We are having our roof repaired. So when we moved 2 years ago, we bought a bungalow and we knew it was it needed completely renovating, but we've just discovered some leaks in the roof with all the rain we've been having, so we're having to have all the roof refelted. So that's what they're here doing today. Hopefully that's the last of the big jobs done then. Right, so that's that. Then I've got a piece to decorate this strip across the top. I've got a piece of coloured card. This measures 2 centimetres by 14.3 and I've got a piece of pattern paper. This measures 1.5 by 13.8. It was lovely when I woke up this morning, but it's come over a bit gloomy now. I went to a music festival. It's called the Front Garden Music Festival. I don't know if they have it all over the country, but we definitely have it here in Somerset, and it's in they do a few locations over all over Somerset where people play music in their front gardens and venues and things. And in the town where I actually live, they had they shut the road off, and we went to that Sunday, and it was so cold. We was wrapped, so June, and we was with coats and wrapped in blankets. So to decorate this piece here, I've got a piece of coloured card. This measures 11.8 centimetres by 10.5, and I've got a piece of pattern paper. This measures 11.3 by 10. So yeah, June, and we are wrapped up. It was so windy, and when the wind got up, it was so chilly. But it was very good. We didn't stay all day. It was very, very good, and they had like an open mic session where anybody could get up and sing and stuff. So, right, so that's that so far. Okay, so I have got 2 pieces of white. These measure 3.5 by 10. Then I've got 2 pieces of colour card. These measure 3.9.3 by 9.5. And then I've got 2 pieces of pattern paper. These measure 2.5 by 9. So I'm going to glue those all together. Excuse me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these. Did I glue them right to the end of the white? Yeah, so I'm going to glue. What I did was I lined up my card on my mat, and then I stuck them 2 centimeters up from the bottom. So I'm just going to put glue there like that, and just line that up with the edge of my card. And then I'm going to put this one 2 centimeters up from the other one. That's just decoration, really. You don't have to, if you're going to follow my tutorial, you do not have to, excuse me, do this. But I think actually they are 1.5 centimeters apart, not 2. Okay. So that is my basic card done. It's quite a nice shape, actually. It's quite pretty. I've done similar to this before, where I've done like a panel one side, this bit in the middle smaller, and then I've done a panel one side and a panel the other side. So it's like a Z-y shape at the front. That was quite a nice looking card as well. So that's my basic card done. And then I have die cut all these pieces. Now I'm not going to use all of these, but I just thought while I was here, while I was die cutting, I was actually chatting to my daughter on FaceTime, and while I was listening to her, I was die cutting shapes at the same time. So this is my main bee die that I have. So I'm just going to stick that on there. You've seen me, if you watched my last tutorial, you would have seen me make this up before. So this is the one that I got off of Temu. I don't think it was very expensive. I want to say it was about, I don't know, £1 something. But I've been making, actually I couldn't show you because I'm right next to me. I've been making like cluster toppers with them. This is my favourite, this bluey green one. My friend's favourite is the lilac. And then I started doing this one this morning, then changed my mind because I didn't like the white. So I've changed the white for cream because it's not quite so harsh. So let's just put this together. This is, I'm actually using a selection of dies to make these clusters up. Obviously this is the one. I mean, you can use anything you've got really, because I just used a selection. These are all different die sets that I've mixed together. Excuse me. The only ones that came together was these B ones. All the rest are different dies that I've just cut the pieces and made clusters with. So you can use anything you've got. To make Father's Day cards yet. It's if you are watching from outside the UK, I don't know, it's Father's Day here on Sunday. I don't know if it's Father's Day anywhere else. And I said to my daughter today, do you want Father's Day cards? And she said, yes mother, of course I do. So obviously she wants one for her dad, and then she wants one for her partner from their son. Well, that's upside down, silly girl. My family are absolutely terrible. So I make cards for a living. But no, it's always at the last minute. They're like last minute. My son-in-law is terrible. I have to say to him, are we having cards then for birthday, Valentine's? My husband and I don't send each other Valentine's cards. We've been together for 36 years. We do not do Valentine's anymore. Although saying that, this year he did bring me home a box of chocolates and then help me sit and eat them. So I am going to sit tomorrow and make them Father's Day cards. No, Mother's Day is not the same. It's different, isn't it? In different countries, it's, do you even celebrate Father's Day? I mean, don't know. We are going, what are we doing? Indoor crazy golf. We're doing Sunday for Father's Day, and then we shall go to dinner after somewhere. Yeah, indoor crazy golf. So it's like glow in the dark crazy golf. Right, so that's the start of my topper. So then what I did was I've got this, like, I'll show you the dies I've got. Actually, there's a whole selection of them, and they cut. That's the B one that comes in different sections. And then I've got all these different dies that some cut in the page, some don't. Like I said, they're from all over really. So I've got this one that does like this honeycomb effect. So I've cut that. Then I'm going to back that onto some black. Yeah, so in the town, so the indoor crazy golf is in, well, for those of you that know Somerset's in Weston-super-Mare. That's where we're off to on Sunday. It's not far from where I live. So it's glow in the dark crazy golf. Right. And then I've got a piece of cream that I'm going to layer it on. I just assumed that this was going to fit. I haven't even tested to see if this fits on the card I'm making. I was just got a bit carried away with myself really. I thought, oh, shall we see? Oh yeah, it's going to be fine. Right. These are these cluster toppers I've been making. So then I've die cut. This is supposed to be dripping honey. So I've die cut that in gold, and I'm just going to run glue yeah, so that's what we're up to on Sunday for Father's Day. That saves me cooking Sunday dinner because I am also a full-time carer to my mother-in-law because she's blind. So I cook all her meals for her. Well, she gets Sunday dinner anytime because she can't see. So she calls it her lucky dip dinners. Bless her. So I make her meals and then I freeze her meals for the week for her. She copes very well considering she's blind. She does cope very well, and she does still live at home on her own. Her husband died last year, but she does extremely well. I mean, she is very good. She does very, very well. So yeah, so she has Sunday dinner whenever whatever she takes out the freezer. She does make me chuckle. Yeah, she calls it her lucky dip dinners. But I made rice pudding yesterday, so she'll be chuffed because she's got rice pudding as well this week. Right, okay, so that's my, I know that's not dripping. It's not really dripping sideways either, but it's how I've been making these toppers and I quite liked them, so I'm just going to carry on like that. So then I'm going to stick that on there. The black and the gold look ever so pretty together. Okay, so I'll save that for later, and that one. So I think that's going to go on there. Something like that. I wish I had some foam pads, but I've only got, I must go and get some more. I'm always running out of foam pads. I've got these. These are the foam pads that I use for, well, I don't use them for shaker cards. That's a lie because I don't really make shaker cards if I'm honest. But I do like these because they're skinny. So if you're making cards and you just need thin foam tape, these are ideal really. And I get these off of Amazon in a massive bulk pack. But I've not got no I've got no normal size, no normal foam pads at all left, which is annoying really because I was in that shop on Sunday as well and I didn't get them. So we'll have to make do with this. got no nails to take me foam backings off. Let's get some tweezers. It's because I've been doing the garden. I've just built a path. We had a summer house built. It was mine and my husband's Christmas present to each other. And so my husband and I built a path to the summer house last Sunday. So I've got bricklayer's hands now. Very rough. Okay, so I'm going to put that on. Is that even straight? Straight enough. Right, so I'm going to put that on there. Oh, sorry, I jiggled you about a bit there. Got a bit carried away. So I've made these little beehives. So I thought I might tuck one behind there. So because I've paper piecing, I've put tape behind the back. Oh, don't fall out. Don't fall out. Let's add some glue. I'll just tuck that behind there. And then I've made these bees. So I cut one in gold and left all the pieces in, and then I cut one in black, and I took the middle sections out and I layered it. It probably should have been the other way round really, but I just thought they stood out more with the gold underneath. I'm sure bees are more yellow than, well, wasps are, aren't they? More yellow than black. But hey, it's my card. My card, my rules, isn't it? Okay. I don't think I need that other one. I'd have liked to. I've got loads of pieces cut, but I don't want to go over the top. So there's my card. Isn't that pretty? I love bee cards and papers anyway. They're one of my favourite cards to make. So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial today, and I'll be back again soon. Till oh, let me just say thank you for I have loads of subscribers come from nowhere, and all the lovely comments on my tutorials has been really I'm so grateful. This is just a fun journey for me really, but yeah, I do really appreciate all the comments. It is really lovely to get the feedback, and people like my tutorials, and yeah, people are making the cards that I'm doing tutorials for, so that's really lovely. And all the thumbs up as well. So yeah, if you could leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, any questions, just ask, and I'll be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.